Okay, welcome. We got a live screen. This is Tactical Technician video on from Diagnation. We are talking today about fish bite misfires, and basically we're set up with a mask and an alarm. We have two channels on the scope going across the screen. The blue channel, we are masked on the blue channel. That is a delta sensor in the tailpipe. The lime green channel is an ignition trigger for cylinder number one. We've always been in those situations where we've been plagued by that very, very infrequent, we call it a fish bite misfire. Like you're fishing on a dock and that blue fish is just nibbling on your bait every now and then. We get that feeling that we know we got something, but it's not consistent. It's not a consistent misfire. So we're gonna set up, we got the mask and the alarm set up, and I've kind of tailor-made it that when we get the anomaly due to the misfire, we're gonna sound the alarm. So basically we're running on 4 cylinders, and I will create a very, very quick abrupt misfire, and we will hear the alarm, and oh, well, we didn't hear anything there. We will hear the alarm, we'll stop the scope, we'll go to analyze what cylinder misfired, and then it's a matter of causing what caused the misfire. So we can focus in on that cylinder, whether it's coil, it's injector, it's connection, it's PCM driver, vacuum leak. Vacuum leak, I guess not so much. This is one of those real abrupt, every now and then misfires. It may only misfire once or twice in a fire cycle, and then it goes away, and so we're kind of left waiting for it to happen again. But at least now we can set a trap and determine what cylinder is causing the misfire. So here we go. Take a look at the screen, and we got one that time. Okay. Like, it's all a matter of getting that blue into the anomaly zone. And we can see it did it once. Okay. We heard something. So we were on this car, we would stop our scope once we hear something. We'll stop the scope and we'll stop the car. Heard the alarm. We stopped the scope. Now we'll roll back, see if we could see something in our blue zone. That would okay. Now we got right here. You see the little yellow? That's what tripped our alarm. We know we got into the blue zone, and we see yellow in the blue zone. So basically, let's kind of expand this capture, this fire. We got it on a few fire cycles. We'll look at this. Okay, you see our yellow? That's what kind of tripped our alarm. We are triggered on 1, so let's kind of determine what cylinder it was. We'll look at a fire cycle. Here we go, and we're gonna do our thing. We're triggered on 1, and we got our anomaly here. So let's take a look. We know that cylinder 1 is probably right here in the lime. You can see the lime. That's fairly close to TDC. I say TDC is about right here. This is a 180-degree swing, piston descending on its power stroke. Right here, the 1 exhaust valve opens, and there would be the pulse for 1. So I'm going to run the firing order from here to our anomaly. That'd be 1, 3, 4, 4, 2. Okay, I did create a misfire at the cylinder number 4, and you could see why. See why we had the alarm there. So anyway, this is just a quick way to set up to catch those very infrequent fish bite misfires that we could be at a red light and it bites once or twice. The customer's giving us some a heads up about that's the symptom, and this is just a way that we're able to determine to set something up so we can key in on the specifics of why the cylinder is misfiring. Once we nail the cylinder number, and then we go at it with amp clamps. We look at injector pulse. We look at ignition trigger, things like that. Anyway, this is a Tactical Technician from Diagnation signing off. Thank you very much. All the best.